I often say to people, don't go back and play your childhood favorites or watch your favorite childhood cartoon series or movies, because you're about to ruin a part of your childhood. And people be like, no, it's cool, I know it's going to be good. And then they go and do that, and they're like, wow, this is really awful. And now that memory's tainted forever.
Hurt, don't it?
Oh, boy.
Stay back!
I should do that. One thing I should actually start doing, though, is not rating games, but on a year-by-year basis, have the list of the games that I really enjoyed, and maybe at least have some sort of category that I can put them into.
Now it's getting fun.
What types of categories? Basically like would recommend or wouldn't recommend. Strongly recommend. Again, it also makes it tough though, because I think the same as like movies and books. Like if you don't know the person you're recommending or not recommending to very well,
Follow me.
you know, a lot of it comes down to taste. And a lot of people overlook different things because of, you know, how much experience they want to put into the games. Did we come through? I thought we came through this last time. Must play should. Yeah, but I think that's based on, you know, and it'd have to be based on people that have similar gaming interest to myself. Oh, there's an exit to there as well. Okay. Like, I have a fairly broad interest in movies, books, and games. Music as well. The Dresden Files book series. You had Panz say book. Book.
Now boarding for the time is 6:19.
Okay. We picked up that EMP thing in here, didn't we? Was it on the ground? Like the one we got for Borman. Did we get a kill, or did we pick that up from the ground in here somewhere? Because it's been absolutely pivotal to doing this zone. I'm going blind. Yeah, I don't like going in blind on books either. I like to read the back cover. For a new series or a standalone book.
Thank you for writing. We
That's what she said. Except if it's something that my stepmom recommends, because she knows me very well when it comes to literature. Was a librarian at various levels for 40 plus years. And if she ever says to me, you want to read this book, I just take it and start reading. I'm never disappointed. Yeah, I used to read a fair bit, but then life, you know. But occasionally I get some time. It's usually if I go away, and I'm away from electronics, and then I take a couple books with me and I just devour them. We haven't found out if I can add on to EMP time. When you camp, you read? Yeah, that's basically what happens for us when we go away. Alright, so I don't know if we can add on to EMP time. So I think we need to try and do this kind of weird. Or we throw a chem flare. I've got lollies. Nummy, nummy. If we throw a chem flare, Borman can twitch shot the Polis bot, and it doesn't matter if he hits the EMP.
Now boarding for the time is 6:19.
Or I chem flare and twitch shot the enforcer.
To the bomb attack.
I think we twitch shot the Polis bot and EMP the enforcer. And we need to run right into the middle.
I'm going alone.
Must be a sound thing if you get within a certain sound range. Okay, so I think what's happening, we're gonna throw a flare and then leave combat. And then we're gonna run in and twitch shot the 24 hit point bot. And we throw an EMP at the other bot then? Or we duck shot it?
Now boarding for
And we can use boom?
time is 6:19.
We can twitch shot with the boomstick. Which will deal 18 damage. I mean, we've got Hog Rush as well. Does that work on electronic enemies? We probably could have been using that as well. Once we took out the ones in the middle, and then used these on the ones on the corner.
Quarantined passengers must disembark immediately.
Zach and Miri make a porto. I haven't seen that. It's supposed to be very good though. That's the funny guy with the
To your future.
with the curly hair.
To your new life.
I think I've just described like half of the comedy actors in movies. The guy from Knocked Up.
Due to the bomb attack.
That's right, big guy. Just get 2 today. You've got plenty of stripes. Okay, we're definitely throwing a flare. Right, we leave combat. Then we ambush. The flare is still active. Now Borman is going to twitch shot that dude. And we're going to EMP that one. And we're going to see if this adds on to it by hitting the other guy with the EMP as well. Duck doesn't have an EMP. Nice work, Duck. Does not add to that one, so you can't stack EMP. Duck can just shoot that guy. Well, he's looking at 3. Okay, Borman. Why wasn't my number 2 key working? Oh, no ammo. Oh, because he twitch shot it. That's fine. You don't have to walk anywhere, so you finish him off. Feel like effort, why not watch it? It's I mean, it's probably not family friendly, but it's not like all out there.
Right. That had to hurt.
Okay, so he's having a turn after this turn. Which I think means I needed to have reloaded while we go this way. She could twitch shot this. I think we should save the twitch shot unless we need it. Borman can just hit that one. I should have boomsticked. Yeah, I should have boomsticked. Ducks can gape this one. I want to. Can we do this? Why can't I? Why can't we have a moth wing? I don't know what's wrong with the moth wings. I don't think it would have mattered if Borman boom stuck. If he boom stucked. She's gonna have to twitch shot now. Is it actually R-rated? Oh, we got an EMP grenade back. And we cleared the zone. Alright, so that's going towards Hammond. That's going towards the optional zone. We're going to go do that. Oh, first we've got to put stuff on them. That's a good zone. I'm glad we went and did that.
Follow me.
It wouldn't have been that bad of a watch with the... Like, was it that bad? Like I said, I haven't seen it, but I had seen a lot of the trailers for it when... Probably closer when it, like, years ago when it was coming out. Or I've seen it at, like at IMDb when you watch something, like click on something, it shows you like 6 other things you might like. I've probably seen it in there after watching, like, or looking at certain actors. Oh, you wouldn't watch... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know it's not kid-friendly.
Welcome to your future. Welcome to your new life.
But it depends on elders, right? Is it real bad? Like the end of Sausage Party bad? Oh, worse? Worst. Nice. Oh. So this was a little level 50 place, so I don't know if we want to be here. And it's not the quest direction. What movie?
Restore a glimmer of hope to a world of chaos. Join me and help bring light back to the zone. Come to me. Come to Lux.
Did you hear that voice? That was weird. Keep your guard up.
Take a chill pill, all right? If the voice wants to bring light to the zone, I'm all for it.
Whoever it is, he doesn't sound hostile. Maybe we find him and see what he wants.
Is that scrap? That is scrap. It's funny because you see the building front like this, and you don't know if it's a zone edge or if there's more. Like, see, okay, I guess it's not a zone edge. Zanza.
Welcome to the Castle of Light. Forgive me for not providing
Thesaurus.
the illumination this castle is known for. I pray that someday we will once again become a beacon of light for weary travelers.
Nice to meet you. We heard your voice out there. Are you Lux?
Lux I am. You say you heard my voice in the zone? Quite interesting. Perhaps the fates brought you here. You look strong, well-armed. You get things done, yes?
Hells yes. We're stalkers. We take everything the zone throws at us and then some.
Then I humbly request your assistance. There is a pack of renegade ghouls who wish to keep the zone in darkness. They stole the key to the sacred sanctum, where the lights get their power. Perhaps you can help me recover this key from the ghouls. It's a special key. You wouldn't miss it. Return it to me, and I'll reward you handsomely.
I like handsome rewards. We'll deal with the ghouls and get your keys.
Okay. Well, they look like the ghouls, right?
Hey,
Thanks, Honey Pie.
that Lux guy seemed pretty cool, right?
I know what you mean. He's pretty zen for a lonely old man living in the zone alone. Weird.
Lux's lights are a beacon of hope for the zone. Let's turn them back on. We're gonna have to convince those ghouls to give us back the key.
Convince the ghouls, eh? Alright. Go through that. Beep, 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 beep.
Exploration can wait. We need to get to Hammond right now.
Oh, really? She's getting a bit cranky, but either that or it's the game telling us we're in the wrong zone. I don't know. We get more powerful if we get more stuff. Makes it easier to get Hammond. Oh, where's that going to? That's going to another zone. I don't think we want to get off to there yet. And the lighting in this game is top notch, hey? Yeah, I'm not even on max graphics. I had to turn it down. Run a sub goal. Help Panzers get a new PC. Can we even get in there? Lux, I can't get in there. Are we getting gatekeepered by story, maybe? Yeah, this is like my computer's still pretty beefy. So it'd either need to be like a... probably just a graphics card upgrade. No, I haven't been able to work out how to do his fly thing. And you can only do that sort of stuff in combat. And we can't get into combat. Can I swap? Can I swap what? Character? I can swap character. It doesn't change the fact that I can only use those abilities in combat. Unless we're going into... Oh, that must... Okay, maybe we have to go up in there. Or we can go back to this way and head towards Hammond, which is the current quest. I think that might be a better plan. Yeah, Zans, I only had to tell you at least 10 times.
All bags are subject to touch. Passengers.
We don't want to go in there, actually.
Now boarding for... The time is 6:19.
All right. Also, if any new games or any new developments on games come out, feel free to like let me know, because if I've got a game on a on a wait list to play, but something comes out about a release date or a different feature they're adding, might improve its chances of getting played. I did play Risk of Rain, Zanza. You'll have to watch it on YouTube.
No one's been this far south before. From here on, we don't know anything but the stories. Like the house-sized war machines, dead in the fields. And other things.
You should have been here for the live content. It was fun. I did enjoy it. It's not really my thing. Hindsight's 2020. Yeah, but that's what YouTube's for 2020. There's a chance, like there's an off chance that I'd play some every now and then, but I've got a lot of other games that if I'm stretched for, like if I finish a playthrough of something and we just need a game that I know I can, you know, spend an hour or two with and enjoy, I've got a lot of other games that sort of I'd go to instead. Oh, okay. It's only 2019. Oh, well then next year you can watch it on YouTube then, if you want to wait. Or if I ever do another long stream, like a really long stream, you know, I'll be looking for a lot of games to play for like 2 hours each. So I might get a shot in there somewhere. Doesn't look like we're going for much here.